Many people believe this refers to the creative act. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, Genesis 1:1. Actually, it does not refer to that at all. The Greek word here for worlds is uh, oin, which means ages, by whom he made the ages. This goes beyond his being the creator. It lends purpose to everything. He is the heir who gives the program for the future. He made the ages, giving purpose to everything. Not only did he create everything, he did it for a purpose. The Bible makes sense. God had a reason for the things he did, and he has a reason today for the things that he continues to do. For example, God created man and put him in the garden. He put down one condition for living there. Man was not to eat of the fruit from a certain tree. There was nothing wrong with the fruit. It was God's test to that man to see if he would obey him. The problem was not the fruit of the tree, it was the pear on the ground. Man absolutely and completely uh, failed God's test at that time. God has a program and purpose in everything. There came other periods when God tested men. The time came when he gave man the Mosaic law. It again was a test of man's obedience. Today, you and I live under grace. We are saved by grace. We could never be saved by the law. Firstly, it wasn't given to us in this age. And secondly, we couldn't keep it. We cannot measure up to the righteous standards that God has set. I ought to be quite obvious. It ought to be quite obvious to every person that God cannot save us by works. He cannot save us by perfect works because we cannot produce perfection. Neither can He save us by imperfect works because His standard is higher than that. Therefore, God had to have another way. And today it is by grace that we are saved. The Lord Jesus Christ is the creator of this universe, and there is a purpose in it. Uh, Abroad today is the I, uh, idiotic, idiotic nature notion that the universe is running at breakneck speed through time and space like a car that has lost its driver. The interesting thing is that when the car loses the driver, there is a wreck. But this universe, even according to the scientists, has been running millions of years and it has been doing pretty well, by the way. The sun comes up at a certain time every morning. It is very precise. The moon stays in a predictable orbit. As one of the men who works on the moon module says, all they have to do is aim, and the moon will be there when the module gets there. You can always depend upon the moon. It is not running while the moon doesn't head in another direction when it sees a module coming toward it. The movement of the moon is absolutely predictable. This is not a mad universe which you and I live. It has a purpose, and the Lord Jesus Christ is the one who gave it the purpose. And that concludes that section. And one of the interesting things is the unchaos of this universe. I don't know if you've ever noticed the planets are in a plane, and they go around. They stay in their orbits. They don't run into other planets. The universe, even the Milky Ways, they're all in a plane. It's not like you see the atom going all which way, colliding with each other, and that sort of thing. So that's the amazing thing about our universe. It had to be